help me out here. If there's a guy and he's 30 and he's living with his mom, would you say that's a bad sign? Okay, that's a bad sign. That could be hurting your dating life. And you're staying home so you can ride your bike.
Well,
Christopher and Mark are still living at home, and they're both pushing 30.
We're ready for them to be gone.
I'm unemployed. I just finished my university degree, and I'm also an amateur athlete.
I've got a full-time job where we're making some fairly decent money. We just aren't ready to move out yet.
They're adults, and they don't behave like adults.
We're basically living in this house like 16-year-olds. I liken it to Peter Pan syndrome. We enjoy the fruits of the household without actually having to pay for them.
Sandra and I look after the shelter, food, utilities, taxes.
The living arrangement that we have here is pretty sweet.
Some of the advantages are to save money to go on my racing trips and to make my dreams happen.
One of the dreams should be having his own place. I've said to both the boys that one day you'll come home and there'll be a for sale sign. I'm in the real estate business, so I can make that happen.
Hi, Dad.
Hi. Hi, guys.
What's for dinner?
I do all the shopping. I also do all the cooking. They obviously like the food very much, otherwise they would have moved out.
I've told the boys that this is our house. You are guests. If I want the bathrooms cleaned 3 times a week, then it should be done.
We're just trying to get by doing the absolute minimum. I could afford to move, but I choose not to. I enjoy living here.
I'm afraid we've ruined them. They're not going to be successful at going out on their own.
Dr. Phil, how do I get my boys to make the decision to move out of the house?
Okay, listen. Listen, I know that I'm having trouble here, but I just don't understand. I mean, you want me to tell them they need to move because they'll hear it from me, right? Okay, why can't you tell them?
We have told them.
We have.
And?
They're not hearing us very well. We said, we want you to make a decision that you're going to make a plan, that you're going to, by so many months, you're going to move out. But that has never happened.
Well, you know, when I graduated from high school, my dad said, bye.
So did mine.
Bye. Call if you get back this way. You're 29, right?
I'm 29, yeah.
And you have a job.
I do.
Professional
job.
You get regular pay regular, good, professional
Yes, I do.
pay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Do you date or anything?
Not recently, but yes, I have. Not.
I mean, when you're like, because you're a good-looking guy and all. I mean, you're like 29, and so you're driving down the street with your date.
Yeah.
And she says, "Where do you live?" "Oh, it's my mom and dad." Doesn't that kind of dry up the conversation a little?
Yeah, it tends to.
Yeah,
it does.
That's why you date occasionally.
Occasionally, that's right.
A lot of
That's part of the reason.
A
why
lot
I
of
date
one-timers.
Yes, a lot of one-timers.
Because women, help me out here. If there's a guy and he's 30, and he's living with his mom, would you say that's a bad sign? Okay, that's a bad sign. That could be hurting your dating life. And you're staying home so you can ride your bike.
Well, yeah, pretty much. But
I'm just asking.
I'm heading overseas to race in April. And,
Right. Can you afford that, or are they going to pay
That's
for
all
it?
on my shoulders.
Okay.
100%.
Are you guys wanting to fund this?
No.
No?
We've been there, done that. So he does that on his own.
Okay.
With his own money.
And the truth is, you are an accomplished amateur athlete at this. I mean, it's not like you're just like, you got like a Stingray bike or something and you're out there racing around.
$30,000 worth of bicycles.
Yeah, I mean, you're accomplished at this, right?
Reasonably.
And that's a great thing to do if you can afford it.
That's just it. And, you know, without my parents' generosity, that would have been strictly a dream. I couldn't make it become a possibility. So I thank them for that most certainly.
Yeah.
So in the end, we actually are funding some.
Yeah, I picked that up.